Hello, this is a series of misconceptions. Today, we'll be talking about e-waste. Now, e-waste, what is it? What is this term Apple started to throw around? It's time to answer this and see if Apple will really be following its promises. Let's start off with e-waste. E-waste, or electronic waste, is any form of electrical device you have thrown out in your life. Destroyed your phone? E-waste. Destroyed your charger? E-waste again. Destroyed simply replace the battery in your TV remote. Guess what? E-waste. You're probably realizing how much electronic stuff you've thrown away in your life. You do know where that stuff ends up, where it all goes in the end. It gets sent to landfills or sent to other countries. Can you imagine someone dumping their trash in your backyard? E-waste commonly contains rare metals such as gold, nickel, and titanium. And these rare metals, since there's so many of them in e-waste, in those third world countries, they are picked clean in hazardous conditions, just so some people can make a living. And sure, Apple has Daisy, which could take apart some phones, but it's just not enough. And speaking of Apple, let's talk about what Apple has done recently. They released the iPhone 12. Yay, another phone. But wait, the charger isn't included in the box. Why? The website says, across the iPhone family, we're removing the power adapter and earpods that often go unused, but including the fast-charging USB-C to Lightning cable that most people need. That shrinks packaging, and more boxes per shipment means fewer shipments overall. In summary, people already have adapters and earpods, so why put them in the box? At first, I thought this was pretty neat. When I started reading some articles about it, in my opinion, it changed. Sure, there isn't any extra stuff in the box, but what are the people who don't have them? What if I don't have a charger or earbuds? Also, how many adapters can take the iPhone cords? All these things add up quickly into even more e-waste than Apple planned to solve. There's also the issue of how are the amount of phones being shipped to places the same? If it's the same amount of phones being shipped, what's the difference? There is no difference. Because also, charger adapters are something that everyone needs, unless you want to find yourself with a dead phone while going about your day. So if you have an adapter, but it doesn't work with an outlet, say in a coffee shop, well, you're gonna have to buy a new one, which will have a ton of packaging, and guess what? More e-waste. I believe Apple will not be reducing e-waste with the iPhone 12. They'll just be making it worse instead with the extra packaging for the now separate items. In 2019, there was a record number of 53.6 million metric tons of e-waste. While some e-waste has been recycled, I believe around 12%, a lot of e-waste just gets dumped in landfills. Our society today almost encourages e-waste, with every company telling us to buy their new product and ditch their old ones. Out with the old, in with the new. Or by making electronics that are of poor quality, like the earpods that keep breaking every single time you use them. Something we need to do is find a place that will take a donation of old electronics or repair them. In my opinion, one of the best ways to prevent e-waste is to repair your device. We are constantly told to throw away our old electronics or buy new ones, but if we repaired them, we can get twice the lifetime out of them. And seriously, everyone has that one electronic that you've not used in years. And guess what? It still works. In conclusion, I believe that Apple's new strategy is a lie. We need to stop throwing away our repairable electronics when there is no other choice, and when there is no other choice, find a way to recycle them. This was a series of misconceptions, and we'll see you in the next one.